heavyweights in the world and a man who has a great chance to bring a world title to South Africa, the middleweight contender Dricus Du Plessis. He's got power, he's got a lot of physical tools, underrated on the ground, and really he's been underrated every step of his UFC career. You had to look far and wide to find anyone that gave him a modicum of a chance going into that Robert Whittaker fight at UFC 290, and he absolutely bludgeoned the former champion. At that point in time, there was nothing left to do with the South African Du Plessis but to find him a title fight, and now we see just how world-class Dricus Du Plessis really is. All right, so here we go. One of the fighters that a lot of people think could make a championship run in this division. And the term well-rounded obviously is overused in modern-day mixed martial arts, but I think it applies.
Yeah, absolutely, Johnny. We speak privately about these fighters, and when we talk about this kid, we talk about what is in the future. Because if you look at him short-term, I think you're not doing him justice. This guy possesses all the skills in order to be an elite-level mixed martial artist. Now, is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But he seems to have the foundation, the framework to become a UFC champion. Let's see if he can continue on that path with a victory tonight.
And one thing he all but guaranteed was a finish, either by knockout or submission, so we'll see if he gets it. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dricus Du Plessis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bas Rutten.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, let's see how it goes early on in this one as we get round one underway. Great to have you with us tonight, and a lot of people are tuning in to see what South Africa's Dricus Du Plessis can do as the MMA challenges get stiffer. It was an amazing rise to prominence for this man, highlighted, of course, by the win over Robert Whittaker, but can he sustain it? Can his body hold up? Durability has been a little bit of an issue. There is no denying the skill set, the appetite for knowledge, the commitment to the world title. But this is the toughest fight, at least on paper, of Dricus Du Plessis' career. Just out of range with that strike.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely. Now he's got a good body position, yep. Oh, big elbow.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Back mount now.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish. Nice.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Round two straight ahead.
Great job. Yeah, take a deep breath. Hey, Scott, how do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab.
Great block there. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Doing a great job of fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh!
Oh, big left. Du Plessis' elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. All right, so a high angle to double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Oh, big shots from the top. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. That was a slick transition. Oh! Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Getting him out here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does.
In the half guard. Oh.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Du Plessis able to make a nice transition there back into side control. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh! 10 minutes in the can.
All right, breathe. Deep breath in. All right, listen. Set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, just opening up on him now. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh! Big. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
Rocked him, he hurt him bad. He didn't find that one shot to close the door. Still not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Great job moving into his opponent is getting to that single counter.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Man, has his chin been tested early. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempt. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up and get that.
Oh! Inside leg kick, that'll count. Under 90 seconds to go. Du Plessis gets the takedown. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh!
Du Plessis' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dricus Du Plessis.
In the half guard.
Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh! Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Du Plessis.
Setting up a submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Armbar.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Du Plessis' eye is closing up. Unable to land the head kick there.
Another one, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Man!
You need to cut down.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another ground and pound strike lands. Final seconds of round 4. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Lead kick landed there by Dricus Du Plessis. No! Throwing that jab, no good. Counters with a left punch. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Back to the overhand right, not there. Another strike hits that eye area. Back to his feet. Swing and a miss by Du Plessis. Man, has his chin been tested early. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus. He's not okay. He's not okay.
lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
That Kimura looks tight. He's got to attack the wrist here, John. Make short movements up to separate the arm.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is up. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, El Guapo, Bas Rutten.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.